Hi guys, DN Neo here, and we are back with another week of US Open Challenge. It's been absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited for you guys to watch this match. This week, I kind of changed it up a little bit, and we went back to NXT 2.0. Absolutely amazing week. And I don't know. I can't say any more than that. It was absolutely amazing, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the journey so far. Let's get into it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back at NXT. That's right, we are back at NXT. John Cena decided to change it up a little bit this week, coming back to NXT with the US Open Challenge. And the man who has taken up the challenge, he has come to NXT to take up the challenge. Ricochet, he's here. This is very interesting. You know, he can bounce around the ring. He can land a hard strike. He can do everything. And this will definitely be a good challenge for John Cena. Whether he wins this, we'll have to see. But if he does, I feel like this will be a good warm-up for Night of Champions. And speaking of Night of Champions, here he is, of course, John Cena with that US Championship. And remember, guys, that John Cena actually knows his opponent at Night of Champions because of John Paul. He knows it. Weirdly, he came back with his own US title. WWE thought that championship was gone. Oh, sorry, Logan Paul, when Logan Paul came back. Yeah, it's an interesting development through John Cena's journey with the US title, and of course this US Open Challenge. And Logan Paul has kind of put a spanner in the works, and yeah, he is a disruptor, and that he has done. But here we go at NXT 2.0.
Weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
And as I said, this man, he can bounce off the ropes. He can do it all.
His opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, John Cena!
And of course, the question is, has Logan Paul got into John Cena's head? Unfortunately, we saw the similar thing with Edge, where Edge was playing mind games, and Logan Paul came back and said, no, I am the US champion, and actually we need to settle this. So if John Cena keeps going the way he's going, that is where we're heading, to Night of Champions. But here we go. Here on NXT, Ricochet took up the challenge. Will he be going to Night of Champions instead of John Cena? Ooh, and a nasty hit by Ricochet there. John Cena getting back into the ring though. Never giving up, never quitting. But the question does have to be asked, guys. What is left in John Cena's tank? He keeps doing these matches. As Ricochet now, he goes to fly and connects to John Cena. And the crowd now getting behind this. This is awesome here at NXT. As Ricochet missing the mark there. As John Cena now trying to slow down the match, squeeze the air out of Ricochet. But Ricochet says, no, I still have more. I want to fight for the US Championship. With a solid kick to the skull there by Ricochet. And John Cena, I gotta say, he looks strong, but what is, all these matches, what's the toll that's been taken on his body here? It's gotta be asked the question. As Ricochet carrying on the assault to the skull, and wow, Ricochet putting on a show for these NXT fans and showing that he is a competitor for this US Championship. Could you imagine if Ricochet wins it here on NXT and not on SmackDown or Raw? What would that say? Would Ricochet maybe live at NXT then with the US Championship? But John Cena not done though. As John Cena now getting fired up, trying to bring life into his match here, and John Cena carrying on now the assault. Incredible strength of John Cena on display as dragging Ricochet across the ring there. And John Cena trying to get back in this match as Ricochet pops straight back up. Wow, Ricochet's stamina and just absolute resolve in this match is absolutely amazing. John Cena with an amazing counter there. And John Cena now bouncing him off the ropes. As John Cena goes for the pin. 1, 2, no! Ricochet kicks out. John Cena carrying on the assault though. And I gotta hand it to Ricochet. Ricochet, he could have waited until next week, but no. He came out, he answered, and what a move by Ricochet. That's gotta make John Cena dizzy. Even if it is John Cena. And Ricochet trying to grasp some sort of advantage as he goes for the super kick. Oh my God, out of nowhere, the super kick. Shades of Shawn Michaels on NXT. Don't forget, Shawn Michaels will be in the back watching this. 2, is this it? No! No, Ricochet so close to ending it here on NXT with a move of HBK Shawn Michaels. Wow, what a match. John Cena trying to stay in this match now, trying to use everything he can to stay in this match after that amazing super kick out of nowhere. Wow, these two are absolutely going just the distance, and it's absolutely incredible though. And Ricochet going for the pin. 1, 2, you do it, kid. No, John Cena kicks out. Ricochet though, heart of a champion, carries on, and John Cena kicks out. Wow. And oh my god, Ricochet almost mocking John Cena a little bit there. Wow. And Ricochet to the top rope, and he flies. This could be the end. This could be it, guys. 1, 2, 3. Ricochet's won. Ricochet has won the US Open Challenge. He's won it here on NXT. Wow.
United States Champion.
Ricochet is the one to beat John Cena's US Open Challenge. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. What a match for Ricochet. I think the past few weeks just got way too heavy for John Cena, and he just could not keep up with it. Not to take anything away from John Cena, but absolutely amazing match to end the US Open Challenge. Wow. And guys, just like that, the US Open Challenge is over. I gotta tell you guys something. I was planning, if John Cena made it to Night of Champions, was then going to face Logan Paul, was going to merge the two belts into one. I was probably going to do a custom thing for it. That was going to be then the US Championship. Then it was going to carry on. And then in another 5 weeks after beating Logan Paul, if John Cena did, I was then going to try and do it where it was SummerSlam and the Summer of Punk. That's right, after Logan Paul, it was going to be John Cena versus CM Punk at SummerSlam. But Ricochet's ruined it all. Ricochet's come out looking like absolutely the megastar that he is. And it's Ricochet that's broken or taken up and won the US Open Challenge. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations to Ricochet. And just what a match for us. I'm sorry it never got to Logan Paul. I'm sorry it never got to CM Punk and the Summer of Punk. But that's kind of this series, guys. And that's what's kind of so exciting about it. I've got a few ideas of where I want to go with this series. That's right, a new champion, a new person. Probably change it up a little bit with the challenge rather than a open challenge. But we'll have to see. I've got ideas buzzing around in my head. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys loved this run with John Cena, with his US Open Challenge. And what can I say? This is absolutely amazing, but this is where this story ends.